Hey guys, Leah Michelle, Resistant Chicks, coming at you March 18th, 2017. We want to take you to Turkey.
Yes, we're not talking Turkey here when Erdogan is telling his citizens to have more children.
I love it. That's what we've been telling y'all.
He started off
a
while back with 3, and so now he's saying 5. Okay?
He is telling the people to have more children, and he ain't just talking to the Turks. He's talking to the Muslims.
I say to my citizens, I say to my brothers and sisters in Europe, educate your children in better schools. Make sure your family live in better areas. Drive the best cars. Live in the best houses. Have 5 children, not 3. You are Europe's future.
Yeah, that's what he means. Listen, guys, there is only one way to fight this kind of enemy, and that's to start popping out your own massive amount of babies. All y'all people, you ain't having enough kids. Leah Michelle telling you you have 1 kid, you have 2 kids, you have 3 kids. That ain't enough. He's saying 5. So you know what? We're gonna double that.
Guess
10.
how many
I want y'all to start having 10
Turkish
babies.
people are living in Europe.
10 babies.
2.5 million people are living in Turkish people are living in Europe. So you've got potentially
Cut it in half.
Let's just say 1 million. Let's just say 1 million women having 5 children apiece. That's 5 million.
That's really good math there. Good job.
So the idea is you are Europe's future.
But then it's exponential from there.
That's just the country of Turkey in Europe.
Listen, people, there's only one way to fight this. Like I said, y'all got to start having your own babies. Do it and do it now. America, y'all too. Everybody, popping them out. Get them if you're married. Gotta be married first. If you ain't married, get married.
Erdogan said there's no difference between the tactics used by the police and the gladiators in ancient Rome when they were dispersing the pro-Erdogan protesters in Turkey. Several days later, Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte saw off a challenge, and I really think that kind of helped him with the election. And he was able to meet Turkey's president head on. But because of this thing going on between Turkey and the Netherlands,
that's a technical term.
Turkey could send 15,000 refugees a month to Europe to blow its mind from the Interior Minister. Jasper wants to be on television. She would like to make her face known. I don't know. This one's Jasper. You're not talking turkey. Say hi, everybody. That's our
She's
Jasper.
very vocal.
That's Jasper. Okay. You go down. Go play. Go play. Do something. Okay. Turkey's interior minister said Ankara could send 15,000 refugees a month to Europe to blow its mind. He said the bloc is playing games to prevent Turkey from becoming strong, taking direct aim at Germany and the Netherlands. I'm telling you, Europe, do you have that courage? If you want, we could open the way for 15,000 refugees that we don't send each month and blow your mind.
That sounds like a threat. That is a threat. It doesn't just sound like a threat. It's a threat. He just threatened. He threatened.
He threaded the
He
threat.
threaded the threat.
The minister was referring to a deal between the EU and Ankara under which Turkey agreed to help stop the flow of refugees across the border to take back migrants rejected for asylum in Europe. Ankara agreed to the deal in exchange for billions in refugee assistance. Obviously, they're not probably using it for the refugees, pocketing it all from the EU, and accelerated talks on becoming a member of the bloc of the EU. It also rallied for visa-free travel to Europe from the Schengen zone as part of the deal, but was told by the EU that a list of 72 conditions must first be met, a key sticking point of which is Turkey's strict anti-terrorism laws, which Europe has said must be loosened in order for the agreement to go ahead. That is just kind of a contradiction, maybe. The EU Parliament has also expressed concerns about Turkey's disproportionate reaction to last year's failed coup. Yes, where you locked up all of your reporters in jail.
Practically. We covered that. There's a video on it.
Europe's hesitation to fulfill its side of the refugee deal has led to Ankara threatening to pull out the agreement numerous times. So we will see. The Turkey President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, once these sweeping powers happening in April And we'll see what he says. He says, who are the main ones trying to get things done? Germany and the Netherlands. Are the elections going to be held in Germany? Will the charter change in Germany or the Netherlands? He says, this is our internal issue. What do you care? Did you provide support to Turkey in its fight against terrorism? Interesting game being played out between the Netherlands and Germany and Turkey right now. Because
That's one way to put it.
Merkel allowed for the influx of refugees, and so obviously she's had this change of heart recently. Because,
Well, now that the elections are coming up.
well, and also because people are finally speaking out against it, but they're already there.
Right.
So many refugees.
Now all they got to do is start having their 5-10
So there's
babies.
this political game that's being played for your mind. So I suggest that, especially if you're in Europe, do your own research, make your own thoughts. I think that we over here can see Merkel's evil. Erdogan and the Turkey government trying to bring in Sharia law. And I personally see Merkel as
Nazi.
she brought in the hater of the Jews. The Muslims who hate Jews. Every single one of them hates Jews. Seriously.
I mean, it's like, come on, Germany. You're not done with that yet? I mean, seriously.
Why would you bring in all of Israel's enemies once again? I mean, it's like you kicked out the Jews, now you're bringing in the Muslims who want to kill the Jews. I mean, it's just, I know it's a harsh statement, but it's on the surface, if you break it down.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's anomalies. Not every Muslim wants to kill the Jews, but the Quran does, so we'll just leave it at that.
Okay, guys, this is Leah Michelle signing off for Resistance Chicks, where it's not a conspiracy theory if it's the truth. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Mass Faith 3 and Resistance Chicks. Ring the bell for notifications so you get an email when we put out a new video, and find us on Facebook and Twitter. We love you guys. God bless.
I was cold all alone, no place for home every day, so afraid, but you called my